Today I will be reviewing the majority of minerals, rocks, crystals that I have. I'm not gonna review every single one of them because there are four extra ones located up here, which are a little bit too big for this piece of paper and they would clog up too much space. Might even push out some other rocks. So I will just rank the majority of these that I have here and that are just small enough to be placed on this piece of paper. There are exactly 4, 6, 8, 12, and 15. So 15 rocks altogether. We will start off from the first one. Here is this one. They are fairly nice, I think. Um, they're clear, they're see-through, they're smooth. There's some imperfections there. So I will place it at a B tier. They're fairly nice. Next up is an amethyst version of the same crystal. Yeah, just purple, smaller, also pretty smooth, though they have imperfections as well. I appreciate the color though. The color is fairly nice, so I will place it at A tier. However, I think I may have to push them down both a tier because it leaves too little space for the actually better things. So we'll leave it as is right now. Next up is Zirconium Earrings. They look really nice. They're in the shape of a heart. They have a kind of diamond-like shape, I suppose. They're really reflective. They're really nice. They also don't seem to have many imperfections at all. Um, yeah, they're all around just really good. So I will place them at S tier. Next up is a some chalcedon minerals, I suppose, from Namibia. They're blue. They have pretty colors. They seem to have layers. A lot of imperfections though on the side. Some white off here. I suppose it's fairly nice, but I mean, I would place it at like B tier with these purple ones. They're not exactly perfect. Here's Malachite. It's a kind of green, brown, dark, black type of crystal. If I remember correctly, when I was at a mineral expo or whatever, with the whole class, and I bought these, it said they were like radioactive or whatever, at least a tiny bit, like more than background noise. Um, I'm not sure how true that is, but they look fairly nice from the side, although they have like many imperfections. I personally would place them at like a C tier. Next up is this one. It is a I'm not entirely sure what this is. It looks strange and interesting. It's like blades from all sides, but it looks interesting and I quite like it actually. So I'll place it at an A tier. Next up is this just a heart, this green kind of mineral. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't say. I just got this from somewhere. It's a kind of generic necklace thingy that you would put on yourself. And yeah, I'm not really that much of a fan of it to be honest. It's kind of generic and also just gives me like a, s- a fake spirituality vibes for some reason. So we'll just place it at a D tier. Next up is this. This is a I'm not sure again. I'm not sure what this is, but it's very pretty. Achat. Yeah, could be. Cost €6 actually. And it's very pretty. It's very pink. It's nice. It's jagged, except for this part, which isn't for some reason. It looks like it's been damaged on the side. Might have been me. I'm not sure though. So it is very pretty though. So I will place it at an S tier, despite its little flaw over here. This is, I guess, an ornament. It's just a weird yellow rock that just collects dust a lot. It's like framed on this wooden thingy, but I don't think it deserves it much. I honestly think this is like an F tier. This is just a painted rock. My sister gave this to me, and it looks nice. But again, it's whatever, right? It does look nice though. I will put it at a B tier. I believe I just found this randomly. It's like a purple thing with some white lines on it. It's whatever. D tier. Not that much of a fan of just random rocks, to be entirely honest. This is, again, look at this bismuth. I am a big fan of bismuth, so I will just place that seat S tier. There's not much of a debate there. This is a piece of solid aluminum. We were doing a physics experiment, and this came out of it. Um, I just took it. Yeah, it's mine now. So it looks pretty. It looks like a strange formation, which I kind of like. But again, it's just I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like I like it, but it's not the best. Also put it at D tier. It's a piece of obsidian. I mean, it's just a black rock. F tier. This is a hematite. It's just like this bubbly. It's like a bubbly structure. Except it's €7. I'm not sure why I got this. To be fair, it was at a time where I didn't exactly have a well thought out concept of how money works. Yeah, it's €7. F tier. This is just a random rock I found. Um, it has nice colors and structure as well. I don't think I've seen anything like it. So despite the fact that it's just a random rock, I will place it at C tier. And that does it for all of our rocks. Um, there were 16 because I forgot to count these as two because they were in this one singular container. So I hope you enjoyed watching the best content on YouTube.